Ihe awo ime toilet ngameja na anyo diarrhea for so many years. Emekelam a presentation in a video of how I was poisoned. For clarity, that video also now. So in the previous video, Ekurumoku trying to show some of the medications and the process of trying to treat myself, which as a result of the diarrhea that is attacking my system. So in how the kit, so in fact, and this kit good number of times. Use where I may look where then I don't keep it, but since she decided the other time, I got tired. They were not bringing any positive reasons why or what is actually going on inside my system. I have given up on the on any treatment by the hospitals. So I'm living by the grace of God. So anyhow, the place I'm supposed to collect my stool here, and then I was requested to put some of the samples here. I should just like I'll put it here, even though or not in form of water. Anyhow, the manual, I'm supposed to read this and then put it do exactly how or what was written there. I have done this particular thing for so many times. It is not something that I'm supposed to repeat how the process goes. Anyhow, another one. This is still another one. So here for one particular set. So here I should be able to collect the stool samples and then return it to the laboratory. Here the result will be sent to the hospital. So the issue being that they have been running these tests, trying to diagnose what actually goes on inside my system, and they are not finding anything. And that is why Finland is one of the very sophisticated medical facilities here. So if they cannot be able to guarantee any test result before they publish it to me or announce it to me, rather, it means that there's nothing that. So back to my first aid box. So anyhow, where I store my medications. So here are some of the medications that were given to me for some support, or that it actually was meant as a cure for whatever they have found, because in as much as the hospital were not able to find anything, they could not specify on what kind of medication, but whatever that was given to me was just something to help me to sustain for a while. So how all of them. This particular one was kind of helpful, but toilet at all. So I went back and complained. Hashim stop well. So since that time I stopped using this medicine. So there are still others, so many of them. So this is how I have begun to live as a sickler. Some of the things of the medicines then I stopped taking these medicines. So a summary of how I got myself into trouble was that. So the summary of what happened in 2007 is like this. That because a lot happened, I'm trying to treat them one by one. But my being poisoned is one of them. So I Eshimeshi Bada Agam from Finland in the year 2007. Before Maloma, I announced to Chinedu. He knew that I was coming to Nigeria, and I told Franca, on one or two announcement that I'm coming to Nigeria. I was thinking that I was trying to embrace my family. I was trying to come closer to my brothers and sisters. I announced to Franca that I'm returning home. Chinedu knew. That na papa no Mike na Lagos. Because he shipano from Canada, esendere prana hego, oje pretendika that I alejiga awadade anya, ayabora nde tritika papa anya na urinary disease, which is something that is very common among old people. So alam being that Abraham plane bada richucha for an aeroplane on way again on plane negotiate I go oga wudana aeroplane gashi ka complain I go. So nga hem baara I didn't go to any hotel. I moved straight to Mike's house. I met with my dad. I was very happy to see my dad. We celebrated living, meeting ourselves. So part of the celebration was this, that I felt free that I should be able to eat. Mike and confess here that I didn't really know law. Vivian and Neberi were having some arguments on how, I don't know, that's not my problem anyway. But Yauruma had woro as a result of something that in a big family like this, or in a mutual family, nga misheshi bada ebere ngba were go and cook something. Vivian ngba were go and cook something. Onye keshi we be happy and eat together. Because I was one person that believed that whatever was the grievances of the past, my hande many okay, mama and all those kind of things, I have left everything to God, and we have to move on. Na Mike, especially Ngamitri, my dad there. So while I was trying to open my unbox whatever I was carrying, we had chocolate and biscuit. Kechalo Maka had a happy. I know all those kind of things. Maka afo. She I was not even, I didn't give a damn of trying to ask him, oh, forget, I'm not hungry. But Nga Hemono Maka no, Hana Chingom, Hana biscuit, and then I was so happy. Or not here to Maka Ba'ahu, para Nibara, with a bottle of Coca-Cola. So that was Mr. Biggs rice and some plantain. So, oh, Tunchiri, Nanayahu, stupidly, I regret, may God forgive me. So, whether my Coca-Cola, major strange, the poison in me, or the poison on inside that rice is either each of them. So, Mary Chalamia, or not he chia boria, because I didn't waste time so much. And the guy papa no longer. I didn't sleep in the house. I went and stayed in the hotel. China Boka Mabia hotel line opposite to Lomike. Onye wapara onwene law. No law. The big. I remember before that time, only when you create a room at the boys' quarter for your son. If I told all the room care. When I got Kachabano, but I know we cannot share with Ifan in that place. Or when Ifan might decide to relinquish that room until on the uncle Yala, which is doing the Kishi, but not there. More Shishi, but a man not there. And I can when cannot know that place, but every one of us stays in the hotels. At that particular occasion, I was in the hotel. So, but for the fact that my dad was there, I was sleeping in the hotel and also frequenting the house to see how my dad was doing. Prepare that Nagame travel to village, because I think I spent only 2 nights in the hotel before I decided to travel to Were. So papa anyi witanya mira kwa papa anyi me apashi ya shaya ge suma labu instead ya ge no lo mike ago hagubo ya kaya nwu na Lagos onga kare ya ma kaya that ya nwu ni heji mo fakaja nganro moye. So Mike afuda beba tried to persuade him to stay. Ama was there. Ama came out. Raymond was also there. Raymond was not living with them. By this time, Raymond came to visit our dad and also saw that I have returned. So Raymond was there as a witness. Papa, Smike na Ama na Raymond. They began to plead with Papa to continue to stay. Continue the medication and the treatment. Mayo papa ni shangwa papa ngwa hapo. Mami yakana hapa. Pin that ne change rimego. Money was not the problem. Me were go bara. I didn't count that money. It was in bundle. Me were omo papa mnaka. Shia papa ngwa were go ajide. Mbo la go gumarage. Shia ama Raymond no maka bikono. Ya de ba nwe arrangement aga hapo. Ka papa nwe kene rini. We ane feri gamaja zu area ni he papa nyi mere mgba papa me daga ho ai no ni tire am ho ya zu ewa nda gonyi with the bread papa ma da ngo mri uri ji jamono. Even and the year 2007 papa nyi no be na that situation no law paria. But however, to the glory of God, me were go papa mnaka shia were go ajide. That money was enough for the number of days my dad was at Lagos, and even going to be enough in Kwabalia transport back to the village.